April 2025 brings a powerful mix of celestial influences marked by planetary shifts, retrogrades, and eclipses that shape personal and global dynamics. This month calls for resilience, adaptability, and a deeper alignment with long-term goals. With Mercury and Venus continuing their retrograde cycles, a solar eclipse in Aries and Mars entering Cancer, the astrological landscape of April 2025 is rich with transformative opportunities. Mercury remains in retrograde motion, as it has been from March until April 7th, moving from fiery Aries back into dreamy Pisces. This period challenges communication, travel, and decision-making, urging patience and introspection. Mercury's retrograde in Pisces emphasizes intuitive reflection and the need to reassess emotional connections and spiritual beliefs. Confusion, nostalgia, and miscommunication may arise, requiring clarity and careful verification of information. On April 7th, as Mercury stations direct in Pisces, mental clarity begins to return. However, lingering effects of the retrograde may still cause temporary delays, urging a slow and mindful approach to new commitments and conversations. Venus retrograde in Pisces, as it has been from March, also continues until April 12th. Venus retrograde in Pisces deepens emotional introspection, focusing on love, finances, and self-worth. This transit urges compassion and forgiveness but also warns against unrealistic expectations in relationships and money matters. Romanticized memories and past lovers may resurface. While reconnections can be meaningful, it's best to avoid major commitments until Venus stations direct. On April 12th, Venus turns direct in Pisces, restoring clarity in relationships and financial matters. This is an excellent time for creative inspiration, spiritual growth, and deepening emotional bonds with greater awareness. Mars enters Cancer on April 14th. When Mars, the planet of action, drive, and aggression, moves into Cancer, the emotionally sensitive and nurturing sign, its fiery energy takes on a more indirect, protective, and emotionally driven expression. Mars remains in Cancer until June 1st, 2025. Unlike Mars in Aries, bold and impulsive, or Mars in Capricorn, disciplined and strategic, Mars in Cancer acts based on feelings and intuition, rather than logic. People may become defensive, moody, or reactive, making emotional security a top priority. Motivation fluctuates with mood swings. Some days there's a surge of energy, other days a retreat into comfort and nostalgia. Cancer rules the home, family, and personal security, making this transit a time of defending loved ones, strengthening emotional bonds, and focusing on domestic life. People may feel more protective of their family, home, and personal space, leading to either nurturing gestures or passive-aggressive behavior if emotions aren't expressed directly. Cancer is a water sign, and Mars, a planet of war and action, feels out of place here. Instead of confronting issues head-on, people may become passive-aggressive, emotionally manipulative, or avoidant in conflicts. Bottled-up frustration can lead to sudden emotional outbursts or grudges if feelings aren't addressed openly. Mars in Cancer makes people more sensitive and sentimental in love and relationships. Romantic gestures may be more nurturing and affectionate, but emotional wounds may linger longer if conflicts arise. People may seek reassurance, emotional connection, and security in love, preferring deep, intimate bonds over surface-level attraction. Mars in Cancer is not the most ambitious or aggressive placement for career moves. Instead of charging forward with confidence, people may hesitate, overthink, or retreat into familiar, safe options. However, it is an excellent time for business ventures related to real estate, home improvement, care, food, hospitality, or emotional healing professions. Since Cancer rules homeland, security, and emotional well-being, Mars in Cancer may trigger heightened nationalism, defensive political stances, and emotional response to global events. Political leaders may act based on emotions rather than strategy, leading to protectionist policies, military movements concerning national security, or domestic conflicts. There could be increased focus on home affairs, family rights, and emotional healing after prior global tensions. This transit is a great time to strengthen personal relationships and nurture emotional well-being. However, mood-driven decision-making, passive aggression, and hypersensitivity may create challenges if emotions aren't handled with self-awareness. Balancing heartfelt action with rational thinking is key during this transit. April 2025 is spiced with a lunar eclipse. The full moon lunar eclipse in Libra on April 13, 2025, is a powerful moment of culmination, revelation, and transformation in relationships, partnerships, and matters of justice and balance. As Libra is the sign of harmony, diplomacy, and fairness, this eclipse will illuminate imbalances, unresolved conflicts, and necessary shifts in both personal and collective relationships. Eclipses bring fated events, and this lunar eclipse highlights relationships, romantic, business, and friendships. Expect sudden shifts in partnerships. New relationships may form, while others may end if they lack balance and fairness. Power struggles and unresolved conflicts will surface, demanding resolution or release. If a relationship has been one-sided, this eclipse will push for greater equality or bring a necessary ending. The Libra-Aries axis is activated, emphasizing the need to balance independence in Aries with cooperation in Libra. This is a wake-up call for those who over-prioritize relationships at the expense of their own identity, or, conversely, those who have been too self-focused. Issues around codependency or lack of compromise will become impossible to ignore. Libra rules justice, diplomacy, and fairness, so this eclipse could bring legal matters, political decisions, or major shifts in diplomacy into the spotlight. Expect news about legal cases, high-profile negotiations, or human rights issues gaining attention. If something has been unjust or imbalanced in your life, this eclipse will demand accountability and corrections. Lunar eclipses bring hidden truths to light. Things that were previously unclear in relationships, partnerships, or social dynamics will be exposed. Expect deep emotional clarity, heightened intuition, and a strong urge to express feelings that have been suppressed. Some may experience epiphanies about personal relationships, seeing their true dynamics clearly for the first time. Venus, Libra's ruling planet, will have just gone direct in Pisces on April 12th, bringing relationship lessons and financial reassessments from the retrograde to completion. Pluto in Aquarius is forming a wide trine to the eclipse, supporting empowered change and transformation, especially in social dynamics and collective shifts. This Libra lunar eclipse is a turning point in relationships, justice, and balance, encouraging deep emotional revelations and necessary changes. It's a powerful time to clear relationship karma, restore fairness, and realign partnerships with greater truth and harmony. The Sun conjuncts Jupiter in Aries on April 18th. The Sun-Jupiter conjunction is one of the most expansive, optimistic, and lucky astrological transits, and in the bold sign of Aries it amplifies themes of courage, leadership, new beginnings, and personal growth. This conjunction occurs once a year, but in Aries, a sign ruled by Mars, it carries an extra layer of fiery enthusiasm, risk-taking, and confidence. Aries is the sign of self-assertion and fearless ambition, and with Jupiter's influence, this transit inspires people to take bold steps forward in personal and professional life. This is a great time to initiate projects, take risks, and step into leadership roles with an abundance of self-belief. The combination of Jupiter's expansion and Aries' entrepreneurial spirit favors startups, business ventures, and bold financial decisions. However, overconfidence and impulsiveness can lead to reckless decisions, so it's essential to balance enthusiasm with foresight. Jupiter expands whatever it touches, and with the Sun representing identity and purpose, this conjunction fuels grand visions and ambitious plans. People may feel an urge to break free from limitations, whether in career, relationships, or personal development. This is a great time for entrepreneurs, innovators, and pioneers, as Aries supports trailblazing efforts and leadership initiatives. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, meaning this conjunction has the energy of a powerful reset or initiation phase. Doors may open for new ventures, career advancements, or major life changes, especially for those who are willing to take the lead. Since Aries energy is independent, this transit encourages people to trust their instincts and go after what they truly desire. Aries energy is direct and fast-moving, and Jupiter's expansive nature can amplify impatience, arrogance, or a sense of invincibility. There's a tendency to overpromise, overcommit, or take unnecessary risks without thinking through long-term consequences. Ego battles and power struggles can arise if people are too focused on personal success without considering others. This conjunction will have global impacts too. Aries rules leadership, war, and assertiveness. This conjunction could mark bold political moves, new policies, or sudden shifts in leadership dynamics. Some leaders may take dramatic, confident steps in governance, while others may act recklessly, pushing agendas without full consideration. This could also spark military action, conflicts, or aggressive global negotiations, as Aries tends to bring uncompromising energy. Aries energy is independent, courageous, and action-driven, so this transit could fuel major activist movements or protests, especially regarding freedom, independence, and innovation. April 18, 2025, brings a high-energy, expansive, and optimistic influence, making it one of the best transits of the year for taking action. Whether starting new projects, seizing leadership roles, or making bold personal decisions, this is a cosmic green light to move forward. However, careful planning, patience, and humility will be crucial to maximizing the benefits of this powerful conjunction. Pluto, the planet of transformation, power, and rebirth, stations retrograde in Aquarius from April 28. Pluto retrograde in Aquarius marks a deep period of transformation, introspection, and re-evaluation in areas related to technology, societal structures, collective power, and personal rebirth. Pluto, the planet of power, destruction, and regeneration, moves slowly, spending months in retrograde each year. When it reverses course, it encourages us to confront hidden truths, release old patterns, and embrace profound inner transformation. Aquarius rules humanitarianism, social structures, and technological advancements. Pluto's retrograde here prompts a reassessment of societal systems, questioning authority, and uncovering hidden power dynamics in politics, corporations, and global movements. Expect major shifts in activism, technological ethics, and debates over freedom and control such as AI regulations, digital privacy, or government policies. With Pluto in futuristic Aquarius, disruptive innovations, AI, space exploration, biotechnology, and energy advancements may face regulation, setbacks, or ethical scrutiny. Secrets or corruption related to technology companies, cyber warfare, or digital surveillance may come to light. On an individual level, Pluto retrograde forces deep psychological introspection, pushing people to shed old fears, limiting beliefs, and unhealthy attachments. Aquarius energy urges us to embrace authenticity, personal independence, and revolutionary thinking while addressing areas where we might be resisting change. Pluto retrograde challenges outdated structures, traditions, and belief systems, prompting both rebellion and transformation. This period encourages questioning of collective norms, personal freedom, and innovative ways of thinking that break away from the past. Pluto governs secrets, manipulation, and hidden power. In Aquarius, this may bring exposures of corruption in politics, technology, and social institutions. Individuals in positions of authority may face scrutiny, scandals, or power shifts. This Pluto retrograde is a time to purge what no longer serves us, confront hidden truths, and prepare for the next wave of evolution, both within ourselves and in the world at large. There is a new moon and partial solar eclipse in Taurus on April 29, 2025, marking a powerful time of new beginnings, material stability, and personal reassessment. Solar eclipses amplify the energy of a regular new moon, initiating shifts that can unfold over the next 6 months. This eclipse is particularly focused on finance, security, values, and long-term stability, as Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and wealth. Taurus governs money, resources, and physical security. This eclipse may trigger changes in financial planning, career shifts, or major purchases. Some may start new business ventures, investments, or rethink their approach to earning and saving money. Be mindful of financial impulsivity, as Venus, Taurus's ruler, has just completed its retrograde, and clarity may still be settling. Taurus represents what we value, whether in relationships, careers, or personal goals. The eclipse asks, are your current commitments aligned with what truly brings you security and satisfaction? This is a good time to release attachments to outdated material or emotional dependencies and build a more stable, value-driven foundation. Since Taurus is ruled by Venus, this eclipse can bring major shifts in love, romance, and self-esteem. If a relationship doesn't provide emotional security, it may be redefined or come to an end. Conversely, this is a potent time for new relationships built on trust, patience, and long-term commitment. Self-worth and self-love will be key themes, urging individuals to stand firm in what they deserve. Taurus is connected to the body, nature, and pleasure, so this eclipse may bring attention to health, diet, and overall well-being. A great time to slow down, practice self-care, and create a more sustainable lifestyle. There may be a desire to connect with nature, indulge in sensory experiences, or build a more peaceful daily routine. Taurus rules agriculture, banking, and real estate, so economic shifts, market fluctuations, or concerns about resources may arise. Expect discussions on sustainability, food security, and economic stability in the news. This eclipse could trigger changes in leadership and global financial structures, particularly regarding money, trade, and environmental policies. While Taurus favors slow and steady growth, the eclipse energy may bring sudden yet necessary changes to push us toward long-term fulfillment. By embracing this energy with patience, clarity, and self-awareness, we can make grounded, sustainable choices that align with our true values. April 2025 is a bridge between reflection and action. Mercury and Venus retrogrades encourage introspection, while the solar and lunar eclipses mark pivotal shifts in personal and collective narratives. With Mars entering Cancer and Pluto beginning its retrograde, emotional depth and transformational themes dominate the cosmic landscape. Stay mindful of the energetic shifts, embrace necessary changes, and align your actions with your highest aspirations. Thank you for joining us on this astrological journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the celestial events shaping our world. Let us know in the comments how these energies resonate with your plans for April. Until next time, keep exploring the stars.